good play. My play of the year is Rondo punching Chris Paul in the face. All that's gone. All right, let's go. Ready? Already clapped.
Yeah.
Don't need to clap.
Don't need it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 23rd episode of the Lakecast. The LeBron episode. We got Anthony Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
From zero to hero.
Let's do this.
From zero to hero in the matter of, it was like
Nobody's talking about any drama anymore. No one. It's like we're fine.
Rob's great.
Everybody's
Genie
good.
turned it around.
No criticism anywhere.
Magic said this was all part of the plan.
Yep, that was it.
And here we are.
Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Anthony Davis is on our team.
We have two of the top 5 players in the NBA on the same team.
It almost feels like, is this real? Like, I'm still waiting for, like, David Stern to pop up out of nowhere and be like, oh, no, we're not going to.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be doing
We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this.
Okay, only issue is, like, we've been in this situation before where we've been super excited for, like, the season to start and let down.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid. I want to get hurt again, Jay.
But I just think Anthony Davis is such a high caliber player that
right.
the disappointment's not going to happen. Like, there's potential for it. There's always potential for it.
Yeah.
But I just think he's too good. And then
Agreed.
I think it's a perfect pairing because, like, obviously Anthony Davis has struggled to get his team, and LeBron's he figures it out to win, where AD kind of struggled. So I think that's why it's like perfect.
See, my only thing, my cousin helped me put this in perspective, though. I said I was worried about AD not being the answer because LeBron historically doesn't play well with big men.
Yeah.
Turns them in. He kind of like eliminates the big man game like Kevin Love.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, there's a big gap between Kevin Love and Anthony Davis.
Huge.
And I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And that's when you had, like, I had the same thought. I was like, dang, like, the middle's going to be clogged. And it's like, it's Anthony Davis.
Nah, like,
it's not.
He can get his own bucket from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be insane.
And I think defense, we're going to be a whole different team.
And now, Rob Pelinka's out here making moves to get more money to sign another max.
Yeah.
Or not, I guess they technically haven't signed Anthony Davis yet, but to sign a max free agent. So it's not even over yet.
No, it's not over. And hopefully Anthony Davis waives his trade bonus.
Yeah.
But would you waive your trade bonus?
Nah.
No, heck no.
Nah.
$4 million? Nah. $4 million just because I got traded? Like,
keep that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he will. Because, I mean, everyone's like, just do it. Like, it's $4 million.
I guess it would be, I don't know. I don't have $4 million.
Yeah.
So right now, no. But if I had it and I really wanted to win a championship, I could possibly... I could think about it.
Yeah, and your brand's going up so much.
You're going to be in LA. That's the most exciting part for me is you finally have, like, there's something about Lakers and big men.
Yeah.
You know, we just had the legendary big men all the time.
Yeah.
And, like, now you have another one, and it's super exciting to, like, have him be, like, added to that, like, picture, you know?
Yeah, and I think, Dwight Howard, not to get sidetracked, but Dwight Howard, I think he could have been there. But it was just like a turmoil of a season.
He didn't make the cut. No,
like
he's not on that picture.
Nash got hurt like 5 games into it.
Yeah, I don't even think it was that.
It was just
he just wasn't that good.
Just wasn't that good. You think?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think he couldn't live up to that.
Yeah.
Or a guy like Anthony Davis, I think it's.
When you look at Anthony Davis compared to Dwight Howard, it's like night and day.
I don't even know why we're talking about this right now.
Yeah, just the offensive weapon, the defense, dude, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, Dwight Howard never had I don't know. He offensively he was the little baby hook shot, but he didn't have the jump shot, off the dribble moves, like anything that Anthony Davis has.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be good. It's like it's fun that they're gonna be good again.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, we get AD, but look at the pieces that we gave away.
I know, man.
So what's your initial reaction when you heard the news? Not so much your reaction to Anthony Davis, but to getting rid of the young core.
All right. For me, I became a Laker fan. The earliest Lakers I remember were like Van Exel, Eddie Jones, that group. Loved Van Exel.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't necessarily good, but it wasn't long after. Like, I remember that team that we got Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
So, like, from when I knew from when I started being a fan of the Lakers, they've always been good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And this was like the first time. Then we had that like scary moment where like, oh, Shaq's gone. And it was like that one season where like, it's rough, you know. But then Powell came over and it was we were back on top again. So I think like as much as I loved Kobe, you know, like this was the first time that I've ever seen the Lakers be like kind of in the rut, and like I've really invested in like young guys, hoping they would like take the team somewhere. So emotionally, it kind of hurt, you know. I was like,
it hurt,
like man, this sucks because I was so invested in these guys. I wanted them to do well. I wanted them to like bring the Lakers back, but it was a weird mixed emotion because I was so excited Anthony Davis was coming over, but I was like, dude, especially like Hart. I love Josh Hart. I love Ingram too. Ingram was one of my favorite players, and then that's like, and Lonzo, you know, we're all big Lonzo. I mean, I'm a fan of every Laker, but Lonzo, I loved watching him play too. I enjoyed watching Lonzo play a lot. That's what I miss is watching him just like run the offense. But I guess can we be like honorary Pelican fans since they're the Lakers?
Yeah, they're pretty much Lakers 2.0.
Exactly.
And then
they're the Lakers if they got the first pick.
And if Randall really,
Randall opted out. He's like,
but you might.
I've done this before. I ain't doing it again. He's like, I'm gone.
Wait, what was the trade? He
was like, hold on, wait, Lonzo? Nah, I'm done.
We've been down that road. Yeah, so it was definitely like a bittersweet reaction.
Yeah,
but it's like once in a lifetime player. We've been waiting for this literally all year. Like I feel like one of our first episodes we were talking about Anthony Davis coming.
Yes, brawn in the brow. I think I called it.
Brawn in the brow.
Yeah,
you called it.
I did. Well, I said ball brawn in the brow. The triple B's. But
now
get ball out of there.
Double B.
Oh, LeVar Ball. Have you seen it?
Bro, what about him? He's like,
he said, if I said, what did he say? Like, I said, don't trade him, and they did exactly what I wanted. They trade him. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Reverse psychology from LeVar?
Yeah, I guess.
LeVar's great, man.
Yeah.
Never lost.
I love LeVar.
He's the best, dude.
If we can get him on the show, bro, like,
oh my god, it would be the best thing in the world. I'd have so much fun.
We'd actually get views.
Yes, we would, 100%. Here, one of my buddies, James. Shout out to James. He's been posting like pictures. He's a Pelicans fan. He's like the only Pelicans fan I know.
Yeah.
And he's been posting pictures of like Lonzo, like Ingram and Hart, like with Pelicans jerseys. Like it's on next year. I'm like, stop.
Yeah. No.
He said he was gonna talk on this one because he's so mad about it. So I want to give him a little.
You should be like, dude, look at the way we've been playing for the last 3 years.
Yeah, like good luck, dude.
Have fun.
Watch they like kill it. They're just like the best team ever.
I think they're gonna do good.
I
think they're gonna be like the Kings.
Like, they're gonna be bad?
No. Like,
or what are you saying?
Like,
they're never gonna win a championship?
No, just right now the Kings, like, they're almost there, but they're not there.
But they're still the Kings.
Yeah. But I think their group of guys is better. Now,
no, I don't think so.
What do you think about?
I don't think so, and you know why I don't think so? I'm gonna challenge that.
De'Aaron Fox, one guy.
No, literally the Kings have one guy.
Yeah.
I think that the Drew Holiday, and if Randall stays, Zion, Darius Garland probably for the 4th pick.
Yeah.
Remember they had that unless they trade away for Beal, which I've been hearing.
Yeah.
They'll be better than the Kings.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The Pelicans are better.
Yeah, Pelicans are better. I thought you were saying that Kings were better.
No.
Oh,
I'm saying like it's the same like young, fast-paced team.
Yeah.
But they're just gonna be a little bit better.
The Lakers were very similar to the Kings in like you said, young, fast-paced, but we just had LeBron get a star.
Yeah.
And that was the difference. But the Kings, it's gonna be hard for the Kings to get a star because they're the Kings.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard.
We just lost the Kings fans.
You mean the Kings fans just lost?
Us.
Yeah.
Are there Kings fans?
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
Now, all that being said,
what's up?
With the, I mean, I don't really. I'm like, my head's hurting from all this math. They're putting on ESPN about the numbers. I don't do math.
I just avoid math.
Yeah. So let's just talk about just the free agents that we could potentially pick up, and who do you think would be a good fit?
You know, to be honest, I think any of them are good.
Yeah.
I don't really have I don't know what my preference would be.
Okay, max guy.
I kind of like.
Who do you think? Max. If somehow, some way we can work the numbers where we can add another max contract.
I think Kemba's the best bet.
Because.
And I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because I think Kemba has. Okay, so Kawhi would obviously be amazing. I love Kawhi. I think Kawhi after the finals, possibly the best player in the NBA.
Yeah.
KD could be there. He was ridiculous in the playoffs.
Yeah, unstoppable.
But Kawhi, I mean, they're up there. So I'm not saying that would be bad or like we would be. We're not going to be worse off with either one of them, like any of the free agents. But I think Kawhi and LeBron would be interesting just because they both need the ball in their hands.
Yeah.
To like be effective. Kawhi. I'm sure they're both insane athletes and the best players ever. So like, I'm sure they'll be fine without the ball. But I'm saying like the way they like to play.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler, I think he brings a lot on defense. I don't mind Jimmy Butler. I think a lot of defense. He also brings that intensity.
Yeah, just
but he's had a lot of drama.
His whole swag.
But he's had a lot of drama, like locker room drama. But I think it might
with younger guys though.
Exactly. I don't think it might be the right like environment for him. Yeah. And with the guys like LeBron and Anthony Davis who know what they want to do and they just want to win, I think that's what he wants.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would be bad if he came to LA. He would obviously. I like it's him. It's between him and Kemba. Yeah. I just don't think Kyrie's possible. I don't think he's gonna do it.
I don't want the Kyrie drama, dude.
He's dramatic too. Yeah. That's another thing. So like I think, but the reason I say Kemba is I think Kemba's really good. I think he's really underrated, and I think he is the most able to take a back seat to LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Because at this point in his career, like he just needs to win.
Exactly.
Like, has he ever been to the playoffs?
I think he has.
Like once?
Has he?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know, but I just think he would be the best. I feel like you throw like now you have Anthony Davis, you have LeBron, which I'm interested to see how they play together. Does LeBron kind of let Anthony Davis run the show and he's the accent piece, or does Anthony Davis the accent piece to LeBron? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? Then you throw in another like, because these two guys are literally like guys that can be like the one guy on a team.
Yeah.
Now they're on the same team, which is going to be a weird dynamic. And then you throw another guy that's like a, top tier, like he could just lead a team on his own, and it's like, all right, now we got three alphas, and like, what are we gonna do here,
And it's not like the Warriors, where the Warriors is like, it's so much like personality, like the personality of Clay, the personality of Steph, it just works perfectly for them. That's
what I'm saying. Like Steph is that top tier guy that's willing to take a step back and let others shine.
Like he'll score 20 points and be like, I'm fine with that.
I think we were reminded that in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It was like once everybody started getting hurt, he was like, oh yeah, Steph's a monster. Like he's still here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that's what I feel Kemba can be.
Yeah.
The guy that can take a step back and let people shine, but still have the and he's we need a point guard the most. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's why I would take him over like Jimmy Butler per se.
Yeah.
Just because the positional need.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Really,
but you know what? I said in the beginning of the year, I wouldn't mind like Caruso being in the
dude the
like,
way,
lineup.
And it's hard to like take that little snippet of games and be like he's gonna play that over the years, over the stretch of the season. But the way he played, it shocked a lot of people.
But it's the effort. Like he's always gonna give you the best he has, and with guys like AD and LeBron on your team, you don't really need.
And he seems like
just facilitate. You
like
know,
that perfect like role player point guard.
Yes, exactly.
Like you know what I mean? Like he's not here to run the show.
Exactly.
Like I don't want to say like a Derek Fisher, but like that same style of player. Like Derek Fisher wasn't running the show.
Yeah,
but he was.
No, I like the comparison because he was physical. Yeah. He did what he needed to do.
Yeah,
a tough point guard.
So I do like Caruso. I really do.
And if you re-sign Rondo, not a bad idea.
Yeah, the longevity.
Yeah, one more season.
Yeah,
let's just do it one more time.
And then obviously, like our roster's like bare. Like we have.
How amazing is it though that they got to keep Kuz?
Oh, that was crazy.
I mean, I know they got rid of like every draft pick for the next like 17 years.
Yeah.
But to keep Kuz that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I just think I don't know.
Because if I was the Pelicans, I would have been like, nah, we need Kuz.
Yeah, and so, like I guess just his mentality alone.
Yeah.
Like that's really impressive for a young guy to have. So I think they just didn't want to give him up, and obviously,
well, he was the best shooter out of the bunch.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the big things, and he was the most, one of the more consistent guys.
And you know, speaking of shooting, you know how I really want to add? I want to add Danny Green.
Why?
Because
I thought he was very sporadic in the playoffs.
But he could shoot.
Yeah.
And he could play defense. I'm more want him for the defense. He's been in the finals plenty of times.
All right. So instead of signing a max free agent, would you just sign a bunch of like smaller role players?
Yeah.
You would?
I would.
So you're just gonna like get a bunch of the...
Yeah, because you need at this point, like, do you really need a star? Like, because like it's wide open right now.
Yeah.
It's not like you have to worry about KD and Clay and Steph. Like, it's wide open.
And you need depth.
And if KD doesn't go back to the Warriors, like, you can beat him with just Anthony Davis and some good role players around you.
Yeah. You need a good, strong bench.
Yeah, I definitely think Danny Green would be a great pickup. If you're just looking at shooting, I don't mind Seth Curry. Like, he balled like
that'd be cool.
He balled out in the playoffs.
Yeah,
for like his role, like he balled out. I wish we can get Fred VanVleet the way he played.
Yeah,
could have missed a shot.
Yeah.
And
he was lights out, man. He had a kid, man.
Yeah.
Changes you.
You see when he was like, he's like, man, I wish I wouldn't have told you guys I had a kid. I can't get no credit.
Yeah, no, for real. It's like it's all the kid, huh?
Yeah, I think that you definitely need shooters.
That's true.
Especially when you have two guys that are attacking the basket most of the time.
I agree.
Dude, I just can't wait to see like 80 jam on people.
Oh, I know. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Or like lobs from LeBron and like, lob from AD.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be, I'm excited.
I just wish it was Lonzo and all them playing together.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, you're like, dang, like what, 3 years? It ran our third year.
Third year, yeah.
Third year, fourth with Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
And you're invested in these guys, but ultimately, it's about the name on the front of the jersey, man.
It is.
Yeah.
So, and it's a once in a lifetime player. Anthony Davis is amazing. So it's like, if you get the opportunity, you got to take it.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's wide open next year. So I think like there was the whole do they wait and get him for free next year, But it was like now is your opportunity to really make a big run.
Like if there was a year to win the championship, it's this year, this upcoming year, yeah.
But it's just funny the moves that everybody's made and all of a sudden the Lakers, there's no drama nowhere.
No drama, everything's fine. And see, that's why I like the fact, because they kept saying like Jeannie Buss needs to make a statement. Jeannie Buss should be at the press conference. She's like, no, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
And now no one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares that Magic quit. No one cares that Rob Pelinka
lying
about stories. It's like, it just all...
Rob Pelinka, you keep lying, bud. You keep bringing them players over.
It just all washed away.
Yeah, that dude lied like to The Rock, bro.
Dude. Hey, did you see The Rock? Rock goes, great. Like, shut up.
He was like, cool, dude. Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me to speak. And then after my speech.
And then there's like...
And then lie. Rob, we forgive you.
So we talked to Heath Ledger,
if we keep making these moves, man, we'll really start to...
You know, I don't care how many fibs he tells. All right? Just keep making big moves, all right?
Keep making big
Fib
moves.
Your way through it.
Yeah. I'm curious... Because Magic said he was going to still do it.
Kobe once unthawed Walt Disney and had a talk with him
and that's how he created
see his creative process. And we have Toy Story 4.
Yeah. For real. That's really the truth, though. That's really what he did.
He really did lie.
He really did.
That bad, too. Not that bad. That was pretty far-fetched. But, like, it was bad, dude.
Yeah. It's all right. We forgive Rob.
Rob was probably, like, he was probably, like, in his head. He was, like... Who put on like the best acting performance I could think of? Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, Heath Ledger with the Joker." He's like, "Yeah, Kobe sat down with Heath Ledger."
Yeah. And then the best part is like he didn't even like acknowledge it either.
Dude, he lied so well.
Yeah.
Like I believed it.
I think maybe Kobe admired it and said something about it.
And he was like,
and he just kind of
twist that.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that.
Why?
Because we're making Rob look bad. He's been doing good.
I'm not. I'm saying cool, dude. Like he's a great liar. I'm applauding his ability to lie.
Yeah. Yeah. And
what if Rob was like, "Hey guys, I'm lying to you. Anthony's not coming over."
He's actually not coming over.
Not coming over. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what are we talking about next?
I think that's it. I think that's all we've covered as far as current events.
So we're done with current events?
Yeah.
That's it? What about coaching?
Yeah, we do. We need.
Maybe talk about coaching.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that ended really well.
Dude, that was huge.
I think it was making me nervous because it was a big mess. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I didn't like the choices at all.
Yeah.
I was like,
dude, oh my goodness. The choices in the beginning, I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I was like, no, those three, please don't. And then Frank Vogel, man.
Yeah, I'm not
mad at it at all. Solid coach.
Yeah. I think
must be interesting for him. He coached against LeBron, did well against him.
Yeah.
And now he's coaching him.
I think Magic's been saying that. Well, when he started talking about, he said like I wanted him to upgrade his assistant coaches. Yeah, and they came in strong, man. Jason Kidd. Yeah, and then Memphis coach. I can't.
But see, Jason Kidd, I was really excited for Jason Kidd to coach Lonzo. Yeah, and well, that's out of the picture.
Yeah, but I think that was more because of LeBron. I think LeBron wanted him. Yeah. Already. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, let's get LeBron. And
I saw LeBron at the coach's press conference. Yeah. Which I was like, cool. Nice.
Yeah. Dude, can we talk about LeBron being that kid in the three-point contest? Dude, that was awesome, dude.
Yeah, the kid was like, I thought he was going to win. I was like, this kid looks good, you know? Have you ever seen that kid play? No. He's dope,
He's good?
Yeah, he's really good.
Shout out to that kid.
I can't remember his name now.
I think the coaching's going to be huge.
My issue with the LeBron, like the shooting three thing, like when he beat him, he walked off so cold. Was like, don't ever challenge me ever again.
I loved it, dude, because it was like that's what we want from LeBron.
Yeah, like
we want that
exactly. I was like, oh man, dude, that kid's probably like, dude, why'd I do that?
Yeah, but I'm sure like they probably like know each other.
Oh yeah, they play on the Suns team.
Yeah, it was good.
No, that was cool. But no, I'm really happy with the coaches. I think it turned. I think that was probably the best possible like turnout.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, I guess get Phil Jackson back, but
yeah, Phil, not Riley.
No, but I think perfect. Love it. I think that's all we need to talk about. We don't really talk about that.
No, that's it.
But man, Frank Vogel hit the lottery, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, get to coach LeBron, awesome. Oh, what? Anthony Davis too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it could be rough. Two big players like that.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. You know what's exciting about it is Anthony Davis wanted to come to LA.
Yeah.
So he wants to be.
That is exciting, yeah.
So it's not like, I know they say like any team that picked him up is like a gamble, but it doesn't feel that way. Mm-mm. It feels like he will sign.
Yeah, I mean, he's in LA. He's 26.
And like even, I know like they say, oh, you got rid of like the Lakers' future. But if he signs a max deal, then we're in the mix for a while.
Yeah. I mean, he's 26 years old. Exactly. He's not even in his prime yet.
I know, right? That's scary.
Like when he's like 28, 29, 30, that's gonna be like his prime years.
That's crazy to think, dude.
Yeah.
Can't believe the Lakers got Anthony Davis, bro.
It's wild.
It's nuts. All right, we gonna do the awards?
Should we?
Lakecast awards for the year.
Lakecast awards.
Mm-hmm. Award show starting now. What are the awards? Did we categorize them?
Not yet.
We didn't?
No.
What are we doing?
We'll pause it.
No, we won't pause it. Let's go off the top of the head. Most valuable player.
Most valuable player.
Most valuable player for the Lakers. Lakecast Awards, most valuable player.
You gotta go with LeBron James.
He didn't play.
But that's the exact reason why you gotta go with LeBron James. Because when he was out, we sucked.
My most valuable player, JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
The most consistent. Played probably the most games. I give it to him.
All right. You guys can vote on it. Who was your MVP?
MVP of the year.
Of the year.
I thought he was very consistent. I thought he reinvented his game.
Yes.
Was a totally different big. And I thought he gave us it all the whole season. Play of the year.
Play of the year?
Play of the year. Go.
Play of the year I think was the GOAT. For me, it was the go-ahead bucket against the Pelicans when Anthony Davis is on the sideline.
Oh, he hit the three?
And he hits the three.
Left it up there?
And you see Anthony Davis just shaking his head like
dang, that's why I'm going over there.
Yeah, exactly. That was my play of the year.
Good play. Yeah. My play of the year is Rondo punching Chris Paul in the face.
Yes. It was Good form.
That's my play of the year.
Yes, dude. All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I can't be play of the year. Or can it?
No, you
my
can't.
play of the year was the Brandon Ingram, that fake pass to McGee when he was cutting down the middle and he did that whoop and laid it up. Dirty, dude. That was my favorite.
And his arm went like 80.
Yeah, it was like whoop. That was crazy.
Yeah, the Lakers were exciting to watch.
They were.
You know, we had some good plays.
There's another award. Most exciting to watch.
Oh, Lance Stevenson.
I was gonna say Lance. Obviously,
Lance was definitely the most exciting to watch. He kept us entertained all year long, even when things weren't going too well.
Most improved.
Most improved for me. Yikes, that's kind of hard.
Well, Lonzo.
Yeah, I was thinking either Lonzo or even I was going to say McGee, but as far as like the Lakers, I think Lonzo is definitely the most improved, especially when he came out just D'ing up people like he was.
His defense was amazing.
Yeah, so most improved.
That's it. I lost everything.
Yeah, I think.
No, ask me one more. You gotta figure out one. I did like 4 right now.
6th man of the year. Who's our? Who off the bench? Who was the guy? I guess Rondo. He had a big Christmas game.
The game
winner against Boston.
Rondo,
I think Rondo's got to get.
Why didn't we talk about that's a good play, dude? The game winner against Boston.
That's actually number 1.
Was it better than his punch though?
Same effect.
You think so?
Yeah.
Him punching Chris Paul just made me super happy.
Yeah.
Apparently nobody likes Chris Paul.
Nobody.
Except LeBron.
Yeah.
They go to games together.
Stop doing that.
He might be a Laker. Have you heard this?
Please, LeBron. Stop hanging out with him. It's stressing me out every time I see him.
He might be a Laker, dude.
Yeah, that'll be a nightmare.
So now I've heard rumors, Chris Paul, like that whole thing, and Patrick Beverly. These are all players I can't stand.
Yeah, please, no.
And
thanks.
It's going to be weird as heck if like all the players that I can't stand in the NBA are on my favorite team.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. All right. Give me more. Worst player on the team.
The worst player on the team, Luke Walton, bro. That was my worst player on the team.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. What's the worst play of the year?
Oh, LeBron throwing the ball off the backboard against, I want to say it was like the Pacers or somebody, but that's probably wrong. You remember?
When
it was like, when he activated playoff mode.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they're just we're getting blown out.
When it might be when he like let the ball roll and then he like hit it out of bounds.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
dude.
No,
crazy, dude.
I got the worst play of the year. Game winding down. KCP just hero mode. He's got it, and then wide right.
Yeah, that was pretty bad too.
He thought he had it too.
That was pretty bad too.
But I was gonna say KCP was rough, but towards the end of the season, he got better.
Yeah.
He might have came even most improved.
No, I think Lonzo was.
Do we still have KCP?
I think it was a 1-year contract.
He's done then.
And I think we should move.
You know what? It feels exciting to do the Lakecast again.
Yeah, we were
pretty sad.
We went into depression.
Yeah.
And you haven't heard from us, seen us in a little bit, but we're back on the horse. And we're going to bring you guys some more content coming very soon.
Yep. Is that it?
That's it, dude.
Comment, like, subscribe, post